Welcome back, and thanks for joining us every night on Way 31 News at 6. We're taking you deeper into the impact of coronavirus, and tonight we're joined by Huntsville Mayor Tommy Battle. Unemployment, Mayor Battle's on the rise, of course. It's expected to reach the highest rates really since the Great Depression, they're now saying. It's projected 1 in 5 Americans could be unemployed. So how is the city of Huntsville helping furloughed workers and their families?
Yeah. Well, so far we're very fortunate. In February, our unemployment numbers were 2.5%. In March, our unemployment numbers were 2.9%, and that goes all the way through the very end of March. April numbers we think will jump some. We have been working with a lot of hospitality people, trying to repurpose them to the grocery stores, repurpose them to some of the big boxes. We've even had some programs in the downtown area which have offered specialized jobs for those in the hospitality restaurant business who just need a paycheck to get through these times and get back to their business.
Yeah. Latest available numbers show more than 5,600 people filed for unemployment just in Madison County 2 weeks ago. How bad do you expect things to get?
I think April's going to be our, we're sitting here in May right now. I think April's going to be our big blip. May will start getting a little bit better because we've got people back to work in some of the retail areas. Towards the mid-May, if we end up opening up restaurants, things will get a little bit more towards normal by June 1st. We'll be moving back in the recovery stage. The hotels, motels will start filling up.
Yeah, you talked about this earlier. People are really getting antsy, and they want to see this accelerated. A lot of protests going on, especially other parts of the state. Have you felt pressured at all to reopen businesses or vice versa to keep them closed?
We have a lot of people who give their opinion to the city of Huntsville, and that's part of the job. That's what you should be listening to. A lot of people on one side who want to close everything all the way down, some people who want to open everything all the way up, and I think we're probably in the right place when we're kind of in the middle of that. And we are kind of in the middle of that right now. We want to open back up, but we want to open back up and protect our public. That's the most important thing that we can do.
A lot of conflicting information, it seems like, from the federal level. What do you think of the response from the federal government thus far?
I think your best thing to do is we take in the boots on the ground information. I mean, information we're getting from our local hospitals, information we're getting from Alabama Department of Public Health. We're not tied to what the federal government is. I mean, if you watch everything from all the national news to CNN to Fox News and see all of it, you're going to see conflicting reports on everything. We can do best by taking the facts that we know right here, boots on the ground, that can make a difference for our area.
When you want to know what's going on, who do you turn to for answers? Extra points for saying Way 31, of course.
Of course, Way 31.
I like it. Thanks, Mayor. Stay with us right after the break. Coming up, we'll take a look at vaccines and what the future may hold.